At this debate, what I'd like to do is to open some people's eyes who think they know what hunting's about. Maybe they see hunting controversies come up on the news, but they don't really understand what hunting is. I've found that people, once they learn a little bit more about hunting, most people, even if it's not their thing that they are not necessarily going to do, most people understand it and can support it. It's incredibly important for hunters to engage in a discussion with non-hunters and even anti-hunters. The simple fact is there are more non-hunters than there are hunters. If we want to continue to pursue these sports and to manage our wildlife, we need the greater population to understand what that's about and be able to support us. I don't think hunters do get a fair shake in media, and especially on social media. I think a lot of times the focus ends up being on one particular animal and instead of an entire ecosystem or an entire species. It's a much more complicated story to tell about a hunter's role in managing wildlife. And that's not something that's so easy to told in a bite-sized piece of information like is in social media and media these days. So I don't think hunters always do get a fair shake. In our society that is increasingly urbanized, driven by technology, a lot of people think hunting is passé or has no place in this society, in this world. I think there's two main reasons why that's wrong. First of all, the simple facts that regulated sport hunting manages wildlife populations and raises a vast amount of revenue to support and protect wildlife and wild places. It just simply would not happen without hunting. We live in a world that's been greatly impacted by man, and we need to be a part of those ecosystems. Another thing that I think is equally important why hunting still matters is as we become more focused on technology and live in urban areas and cut off from the natural world, hunting is a way to connect to that world, to connect to animals, connect to wild places. Personally, I think it makes you a better person. It makes you understand our world a little better. It makes you love places and want to fight for them and protect them. In this day and age, why do we need a campfire? You don't need a campfire. There's heaters. You don't need a fireplace in your house. But life would be a lot more dull if you didn't go out and cut some wood and have a fire and be able to sit around it and smell the smoke. To me, hunting's a little bit like that. It's a way to connect with the natural world in a way that is a lot deeper than most people experience in their day-to-day lives.